Welcome back, Baddie Nation. This is our 30-second podcast. Very excited. As usual, I'm one of your hosts, Herbert,
Jonathan,
Ronnie,
and
Enrique.
Oh, wait, Enrique, it's your birthday tomorrow. So, we're going to give a toast to Enrique, one of the baddies. He's been doing a lot of work for us.
This is to Enrique, guys.
Woo!
I'm turning 26.
So Enrique has been, I'll start off. This is Jonathan. Enrique's been my friend since kindergarten, so, we'll give a toast to that. He's been always, side by side to me. Whoever hikes with us, other hiking groups, they know that me and Enrique are going to be, double the trouble. But because we're always there and about, and we're always helping each other out, motivating others, in big hikes or small hikes, dude. So Herbert knows that, me and Enrique are, dating, but actually, no, we're not dating.
They are dating. They're just kind of scared to come out because of this, the climate that we're in right now.
Because we both have girlfriends and, they're just cover-ups, but, we're really just meant for each other.
Yeah, but what?
I don't want to tell the girls that, they're just there for,
But do girls really exist? I mean...
Well, they don't fart, they don't sneeze, they don't poop, so I don't even know, man.
Let's be honest.
They're make-believe.
Let's be honest.
We
celebrate girls here at the
Baddies.
Over Baddies Foundation.
Yeah.
No, but overall, I'm happy, Enrique's going to be... We can't say how old he's going to be because, that's associated with his social security number. But we'll just say that he's not that old.
We'll just say he's turning 26.
Oh, that's messed up.
Just to be subtle.
All right, whatever. Well, he's turning 26, all right, big 26. Woo! And, happy birthday, Enrique. I know you're here, so we love you, and you're the best in the West.
Yeah, by the way, you're not going to get a bonus. We're made no money, so don't expect anything from our...
I was promised a raise. I was promised a raise in position.
You know what I will do, though? I will tutor you for school, so...
I was promised a happy family. I was promised 2 parents, and, we ended up divorced.
Sorry, guys. He brought up the divorce again.
Yeah, I'm going to keep bringing it up, so you guys know where, why
he's broken, guys.
Yeah.
If you guys can just send us some motivation for the day.
Send me 2 parents.
Leave in the comments a whole 5-paragraph essay, MLA format on why he should be happier.
Yeah.
So we'll go on with moving forward with the news. There's a lot of stuff going on that we don't want to talk about. But there is we all said everybody got the stimmy, so I hope you guys still have some money saved up. If not, then I guess we're still buying new podcast equipment. We are using a new mic. It costs us $100. How much did it cost?
It cost us $2,000.
Yeah, $2,000. So if you want to send $2K to us, what's your bill?
GoFundMe on the Baddies stock.
Yeah.
But after we're talking about businesses and all that, did you guys know that I never knew that KFC and Taco Bell, they're under the same owner? What's that owner, Ronnie?
It's Yum Brands, right?
Yeah, Yum Brands, dude. Actually, why I'm saying this is because me and Ronnie, last time we hit LA Fitness, so yeah.
We bought Yum Brands, huh?
Yeah, we went to KFC. We bought the new chicken sandwich. If you guys haven't tried the new chicken sandwich from KFC, you guys really like fried chicken sandwiches, you guys should try it out. It's pretty good. It tastes the same like a Popeyes, though, I'll be honest. But it is smaller than the Popeyes.
Yeah, I felt the size was a little smaller. But
size doesn't matter.
It's actually up there with the Popeyes chicken sandwich, man. It was not bad.
Size doesn't matter, though.
Oh, size does matter. Okay, let's not be honest. Because would you rather have, 3 stacks of $1,000 bills or 1? Size does matter.
3 stacks.
I want to be filled up.
But not on top of each other, next to each other.
Stacks and no, I was saying the size. No, size doesn't matter. Whatever. We'll start with size doesn't matter. And like I said, so Yum Brands owns KFC and Taco Bell. So if you guys are supporting KFC and you guys love Taco Bell, you guys are supporting both of them because they own it.
I actually recently saw that there's let's just say 5 or 10 companies that own most of the companies in America. Where if you think about it,
is it Disney one of them, right?
Coca-Cola, for example, owns all the beverages, all the Fanta, all the brands that that are growing always get bought by bigger companies. So Coca-Cola owns most of the things you drink. They control what you drink in America. And there's one for each category, for desserts, for this, for that. There's one company that takes over everything and buys all the smaller companies.
Do they own any hard seltzers?
They yeah, man, everything. But it's interesting to know this. A handful of owners own most of the companies in the world.
Yeah.
Well,
they control what you drink. They control what you eat.
Johnson & Johnson is the same thing, no?
Johnson & Johnson, they own a lot of little companies too.
Yeah.
That no one pays attention to these little off brands, but.
Yeah, but I feel like the baddies own everything too.
Like the mountains, we clean them up. We make new trails. It's going crazy, guys.
Yeah,
recently,
actually,
what did we do recently?
This is a great news to everybody in the world. No, it's not in the world, but in the 66
California
area.
specifically, 66 area code.
If you love hiking, the baddies, we're cleaning up trails. We're clearing up, not cleaning up. We're clearing up trails. We're cutting we're like cutting trees, making sure that whatever's in the way, gets cut so people could hike that trail. So Hiker Evolution, they ended up making this new peak called Calamari Peak, and it's over there in Mount Baldy area. So we're gonna go back at it, and you'll see us in the stories. Like if you guys want to join us, hit us up. Not only that, we are going to be announcing this. I'm probably going to be saying in the next couple podcasts. We are going to go to Bridge Schnorr, April 17th. Save that date, and we're going to do a cleanup. We are going to still hike and do the cleanup at the same time, so it's going to be fun.
For those of you that don't know, that is a hike that is behind the Sousa in our route. What is it? 40.
Highway 39.
Highway 39.
In our own backyard,
But it's in Sousa's backyard, which is the border of LA County. So come through, guys. We're going to clean it up. We're going to make it better. Make the hike stay alive. Because sometimes they deteriorate and people have to cut the plants and cut the sharp plants. And
wait, how long is this hike though again?
Bridge Schnorr is close to, it depends,
like
plus or minus.
12 miles?
Yeah, plus or minus is 10 and then plus or minus 2 on the top of that. It depends on what route you take.
Sheesh.
But guess what, guys?
We're going to go through the top or through the Devil's Gulch?
Well, we might do a secret water. We might do a. It's not
We're
really.
talking about it. It's a secret one.
Yeah,
it's definitely a secret one. He's pretending it's not, but it's Devil's Gulch. Only a few hikers know about it, and only a few hikers that know about it have actually gotten there because it's a little troublesome to actually know how to get there. We've gone there a few times. We found it because we like going off the trail, and it's nice. It's beautiful. It's a nice waterfall. I really recommend anyone to go. And
so that Devil's Gulch, if we do that waterfall, we'll make sure that we tell whoever comes and helps us like clean up that come prepared to get we're gonna get wet for sure.
At least up to your knee.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be like Ranger Waters. I don't know if you guys been to Ranger Waters, but you guys better be prepared with your baby suits or your birthday suits.
BYOB.
Yeah.
I mean, bring your own scissors or whatever.
Bring your own suits or wetsuits.
Yeah, I might be busy that day, but I'll let you know.
You might have a dentist appointment.
Wow.
Yeah, I might be sick. I think I'm gonna be sick that day. Yeah.
I might be watching anime or I don't know, just thinking about stuff.
Like women.
Well,
no.
The thing is, as I'm letting like Herbert, this is on the podcast. I'm letting Herbert and Ronnie, which are they're here with us. We're letting them know that April 17th at around maybe we're gonna plan it, but 6 or 7 meet up by Bridge Schnorr parking lot. We're gonna clean up. And I think they done Bridge Schnorr. I don't know if you want to tell you guys the experience of Bridge Schnorr. That was one of your first hikes with the baddies.
Yeah, it was definitely one of. Was it the first hike?
It was one of the first hikes. Remember?
It was our first hike.
Yeah, it was our first hike.
I remember. What were my emotions? Anger was definitely one of the emotions.
You were angry?
Anger, frustration, regret. Because it was hot. It was definitely.
It was like smack in the middle of summer.
It was the middle of the summer and
12-mile hike. There's actually no shade at all.
I wasn't prepared. I think I didn't bring enough water. I think I brought
we didn't bring anything, bro.
I brought 2 water bottles. One of them was half drank already. They were warm. I was just unprepared, and the water. Oh, was it wet that time?
We had to cross the river a few times. But I remember it just being bad. Dude.
Do you remember when we were looking forward to actually running into the river because that was that hot? I was hoping to get into the water.
That day, I'll probably say it was probably what? It was 85 to 90 degrees.
No.
I wouldn't doubt it.
No?
More?
Hotter, dude.
It was at least 90.
We didn't. Let's be real. We did not take any snacks or any
anything,
water,
bro.
You guys didn't even take.
I don't know how we made it out of that trail, dude.
And I remember that day, even Herbert took off his shirt. He never takes off his shirt
because no one wants to see that.
Yeah, he put it on top of his head. I don't know which head, but whatever. You guys can picture it. But he put it on top of his head, and he was literally saying why are we doing this? I want to go home. He was over it, and that was the sad. Come on, he's HR. He's supposed to be loving and caring about people. He was mad. And he didn't want it. He wanted to quit his job, and I talked to him on the side. I could probably give him $1 raise or something, but that's about it.
Yeah, he stole me back pay from that $1 raise. I never actually really got it.
It's long overdue.
Yeah.
Well,
You gotta talk to human resources.
Yeah, I'm HR.
Oh well, then you gotta find who's in charge of you.
Shit.
But
go full circle.
Well, yeah. So you know how we're talking about, I don't know if you know, but like a lot of people are going traveling or people are still working from home. So what do you guys think about work vacations, like workations? People traveling and still doing the work.
Still doing the work. That's
so Herbert, what do you think about that? Herbert?
I think people should be miserable. So I don't want them to travel at all. I want them to stay home and like earn money because
yes,
yeah.
I mean, no.
Wait,
why would you want that?
Well, hold up. Like I feel like people like you need a vacation. Like you've been through all this. Like 2020, you literally like. You survived 2020, like coronavirus, whatever, without a shot, and then now you want to take a vacation. Like, can you take it on your work's time, like without even telling them that you want to take a vacation, or do you have to like? What do you think about that?
Do you want honestly? If you can take a vacation and work, do it. I mean, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm totally for it.
But hold on.
Okay, I thought the whole point of a vacation was freaking take a vacation. Bro.
No, but
take a break from work.
But that's the thing, exactly.
If I'm in Cabo, I don't want to be freaking listen, reconciling general ledgers.
Yes,
no, man.
But like it's about the normal living. It's about like doing the most simplest things in like a comfortable environment. Like think about it. Your work, if it's from home, like the way the situation we're sitting is, it might not be that much, or you might be there for a few hours, but like you still have the whole day in that place. You want to get lunch, you're in that place. You know what I mean? Like it's a weekend in a different world. You don't have to go far either. Honestly, you can drive an hour. You know what I mean? Like you can go around in your own area.
Yeah,
but Ronnie's saying is that when you go on vacation, you want to unplug from everything. You don't want to be plugged into your computer, your phone. You don't want to be like, oh, my boss is gonna call me.
I don't want to worry about anything.
Like, what if you get a call and it kills your whole vibe? Like, literally, you have to do this project or whatever you have to do. Like, are you gonna stop that and be like, you know what? I can't drink that next martini. Because, like, I gotta do this?
Dude, that's true. Like, even, like, let's say if I work, like, last week, like, my boss called me after I clocked out, like, at 7 p.m.
Oh, yeah?
And then that just got me into the headspace of, like, fuck, now I'm worrying about work. Like, why do you do that to me? Like, I don't want to think about work when I'm at home chilling. I think that's the same thing that Ronnie's saying. Like, you don't want to think about work when you're at, doing a vacation or something. That's the last thing you want to think about.
I don't know. I feel like...
But no, I feel you. If you can work and be anywhere, then why not?
But I feel like... I don't know, like, I feel like a lot of people working from home, they put in extra time. Let's be real. Sometimes you'll be at home, and instead of ending your day, like, at 5 o'clock, you'll end it at 8 o'clock. Because, I don't know, you want to finish something or something, You want to do extra, but you're not getting paid for that. Because your salary, or it depends. Sometimes, But I feel like a lot of, like, Americans, like, workers, they're already underused vacation days. Like, let's be real. Like, here in the U.S., like, I don't know, I feel like people don't want to take vacation, Like, a lot of people rather get paid out vacation.
It's the American dream. They want to work till they're fucking 65
that's true,
and then retire.
That's true. That's like the bad thing about being in America. It's like you prioritize work. Like, we've been ingrained to, like, oh, work, because that means you're a happy person.
Well,
no, I'm serious.
Yeah, it's true. When I went to travel to, that's why I like traveling to see, like, other cultures. To, like, just see what's going on around the world, or outside, like, the U.S. But when I went to Italy, I remember, like, me and my girlfriend, we wanted to eat, like, past, like, 3, 4 o'clock. But the restaurants would be closed because people will go home and, like, spend time with their family, and then they will come back and work. That was weird because, like, they'll close the restaurant literally midday and then open them back up, like at 6 or 7.
Like, expensive restaurants do that. Like, when they say lunch, they mean lunch. It's, like, from 11 to, like, 3 p.m. and that's it. When they mean dinner, like, it's from 6 p.m. to, like, 8, 7, 9 p.m. Like, it's really cool how, like, they close on the whole restaurant for a couple hours.
But, yeah, so I don't know. I feel like, hey, if, guys, whoever's listening, if you guys have vacation, go travel. Go see a national park. Just talking about national park, actually. Well, I'll bring it up. I am going to Utah, and I know a lot of people, like, people are going to, like, Utah, Arizona. You could go to Idaho, Yellowstone, anywhere, like, any national park. Like, travel and visit it. Even Yosemite, close by, if you live in SoCal or North Cal. But I feel like just go travel and explore Earth, and take care of Earth, Like, make sure that you clean up. Like, whatever you pack in, you better pack out. I've been posting this on the Baddies page. And you see that? Sorry, we have a special guest, Jack. Yeah, but if you're going to travel, make sure that you also look at the weather forecast because like there's a lot of stuff that we've been hearing. A lot of people have been missing like in hikes and stuff like that, and then they end up finding like they pass away.
It really is tragic. Honestly, guys, I really encourage for you guys to have fun and go out there, but do your research. We went to Iron Mountain last weekend, I believe. And there was ladies that were screaming to us from across the mountain, from another mountain, like, are we going the right way? And we're like, you know what I mean? Like, it's scary to think about that. Like, if people can get lost in these mountains and honestly spend the night or whatever, maybe even die. You guys need to do your research. Honestly, I'm all about it though. Have fun. Go out there. Travel. Hike. Trust me, it's fun. But do your research.
Have you guys actually looked into, like, the number of missing persons in, like, national parks?
No, we haven't.
I have, but I can't give you a number. I forgot what it was. But
I think it's like actually pretty high, dude. Like,
no, but with that in mind, me and Jonathan, we always carry a lot of equipment when it comes to that shit. Like, it doesn't matter if you're a guy or girl, if we know you or not. We have rope, we have helmets, we have harnesses. We're always there to help. We have a first aid kit. Me and Jonathan, like, if you're slow, we stay back with you for the whole hike.
No, dude, but there are stories that, like, people that go in there, like, they've been, like, well-experienced hikers, whatever. Like, they know what they're doing, and, like, they just, like, go missing, dude. Or they're found, like,
I mean, it happens, dude. That's part of the adventure, but, like, it's all about being safe. I mean, trust me. Me and Jonathan do a lot of research to not mess up when we're rappelling or we're doing this. Like, you can't be an idiot. You know, like, honestly, like, without saying that offensively, but I mean, like, you can't afford to make mistakes and stuff like this because it could end your life.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's as simple as just paying attention to, like, the simple rules that's going on, but...
No, that's true.
Well,
but I guess just out there, like, the wilderness.
I feel like, well, you know, I just feel like a lot of people, even in your experience, sometimes you, like, ignore the forecast, like, the weather forecast, because trust me, like, you could get caught in a snowstorm. You thought that you were gonna
change,
you thought you had the right gear, but dude, it was like maybe that snowstorm was something that you never like had, you know. Like, so I feel like that's what I'm saying. Like, look at the weather forecast, look at the reviews from the previous days, like from like different apps, and make sure that you know where you're getting yourself into. Not only that, you can even talk to the national, the national, like the forest, right? Forest, like the people.
The recreational, what do they call
We should start a hotline for the baddie. It's like, oh, if you're missing, call the baddie hotline.
And we'll go find you?
Yeah, we'll go find you personally. But we do charge.
We do charge. So,
yeah.
Well, no, I don't know about that, but we could help out. Like, I know there's rescue teams, though. There's rescue teams.
What would you rather have? Some, like, old 40-year-old, like, rescue team person from, like, the government, or a baddie come and rescue you? Let's be honest.
Okay, well, just for people out there that want to know, like he's saying though, like, it's good to have something that's backup as like to like rescue you or whatever if a situation were to come. Walkie-talkies. I highly encourage to bring walkie-talkies everywhere you go. The ones that are smart enough to like send signals out to other places. Because if you ever get trapped, walkie-talkies always have a weather channel. So while you're hiking, you can listen to the weather going on around you. And a fun fact about walkie-talkies is that if you go to Channel 9 is known to be the common, like, I need help channel. So if you go on Channel 9 and start saying, like, hey guys, can anyone hear me? And if anyone hears you, you talk to them and let them know what's going on, and they will send help for where you are.
What about, like, Channel 34? Like, is Univision on there?
That's television. I'm talking about radio waves for that, but... Channel 9, guys, honestly, it's known for it.
Is there a hotline to save, like, a failing marriage or something?
That's the suicidal hotline. No, I'm just, I don't know what that... I'm sure there is one, but I don't know.
No, but can we talk about that? Like, divorces? Maybe the divorce rate in 2008?
No, divorce... we love... You know, I feel like we love people that stay together forever, and we love at first sight. Baddies, like, we see that, you know.
But at the same time, if divorce happens... I mean,
it's not your fault, all right, Herbert? No, I'm just saying my name. It's not your fault.
No, but yeah. So just like I said, guys, just pay attention. Pay attention when you go out to explore. Not only that, we'll move forward. We have one of our friends. He listens to us a lot. Omar. Enrique knows him because he runs the mountains. He runs he's running. He's trying to hit 300 miles this month, and he's gonna hit it.
He told us, man.
Yeah, he's gonna hit 300 miles. That's what he did.
I believe in him too.
Yeah,
he's good. He's good for his word.
So. He posted a thing. He posted a post yesterday because this conspiracy came out. Not conspiracy, but it's called Seaspiracy. It's on Netflix. Seaspiracy. If you guys want to watch it, it's about like if you're passionate about ocean life. It's a filmmaker sets out and it documents the harm that humans do to marine species and uncovers alarming global corruption. So I ended up watching it when I was at work. Well, I had my my little AirPods.
Wait, real quick. Do they talk about? Because I know this for a fact that there's like this large landmass of plastic in the middle of the ocean.
Well,
Oh yeah, it's like the size of a whole
yeah,
country.
Texas. It's the size of Texas.
well, they did talk
And
about
it's caught in a whirlpool, right? Because there's like the currents pull and the hot and.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They talked about they do. I heard that like after a while, like the plastic was what is it, deteriorating? I can it was like
it deteriorated.
yeah, it was going away. It was going away. So
But that's after like
see, yeah, but
years,
I don't know
bro.
if that's true. Or I can't really touch upon that topic because I haven't looked at it. But I know that this conspiracy or Seaspiracy, that's what it's called on Netflix. It talks about whales and all that. And I didn't know that whales and dolphins are remarkable to us. Like they literally like save the whales, save the world. The reason why is that whales play a vital role in the marine ecosystem where they help provide at least half of the oxygen you breathe. They combat climate change and sustain fish stocks. And I know that me and Enrique, we went on this field trip in high school called Tasha.
Oh yeah.
And remember that day, Enrique, that we talked about, what was it? They throw us in the ocean, or what was it, the Pacific Ocean? And they said, can you please move your hands and you will see plankton at night. Remember we jumped in the ocean at night and we disturbed the plankton and then
what
you
was
saw
it, the
We
bioluminescent?
bothered them,
Yeah,
and the reaction from us disturbing them created a beautiful scenery.
But I heard that the plankton, like they're like creatures that help us with the climate, the climate.
Like people ignore how much they have an effect, like to an economy. Like without them, like a whole economy can even crash. Like,
Well,
what they do to keep the whole circle of life going, like it's really cool to think about it.
yeah, well, like I didn't know that there's this well pump effect. So whales feed at they eat at like at the depth of the ocean, and when whales come up to the surface to breathe, as they travel up, they breathe and they circulate nutrients. This is known as a well pump. And then when they're at the surface, whales go do gigantic pools, which this releases nutrients that on the planktons plant organisms they need to survive. So they eat that stuff, and then so the planktons provide every other breath you take. So these floating rainforests produce half of the planet's oxygen. So the ocean is really important to us. And if you guys want to hear more about this, and I won't really touch upon about this because I don't want to ruin this conspiracy or Seaspiracy, that's what it's called on Netflix. Just watch it on Netflix and you probably get to know more about the whales or they're just a marine ecosystem.
Dang, dude. Are you a part-time, like, marine biologist?
I wanted to be a marine biologist. Actually, I actually wanted to do marine biologist at Cal State Long Beach because they had like a really, like, what is it? We had the ocean near us.
Yeah.
So they wanted to, like, you could literally take a boat and, like, do your own class, like, what is it, like, your own projects, I guess, like laboratory. But yeah, but thank you, Omar, to sharing that with us. Omar, I saw that on your story, and I'm going to give you a shout out. And I also wanted to give a shout out to...
The birthday boy or what?
QAnon or?
Well, no, Biden. No, I'm just saying. No, Biden. I wanted to give a shout out to one of the other hikers that hikes with us. His name is Edwin. If you guys want to follow him, it's his tag on Instagram is SE_apprentice, APPRENTICE. So follow him on Instagram.
Give him a follow, guys. Give him a follow. He's a great guy, man.
Yeah, Edwin's a cool guy. We started hiking with him with the group. He doesn't hike for any group, but so he's just hikes with everyone. And he's gonna do a lot of the backpacking trips with us coming up, like in summer or something. Like we're gonna do some backpacking trips. We'll tell you guys that we want to do a lot of backpacking trips with a lot of people, with a lot of our fans. So we'll let you guys know. Yeah, Edwin, and then Omar. What's his tag?
It's for the backpacking though. It's just gonna be us three though, right?
No, it's gonna be everybody.
Everybody.
Not everybody, but
nobody knows how to backpack though.
Wait, so like for backpacks,
that's staying the night. That's doing 10, 12 miles in one day, sleeping the night, and then doing 10, 12 miles the next day.
But it depends. It depends on the. I'll talk to everybody. It depends on whoever's on the level. If we. All right, so we could help you guys. Whoever wants to come, like I don't mind taking 10 pounds extra. I know Enrique doesn't mind taking maybe like 5
I'm
pounds
all for
extra.
it, guys. I love suffering. Add some weight to me. Let's finish the fucking hike.
Yeah.
Wait, speaking of backpacks, so like, what do you guys? What kind of backpack do you need? I have a JanSport personally.
No JanSport. So what we recommend? What we recommend normally for like a backpacking trip, maybe a day or two.
It's a trail backpack.
We recommend like around like 40 liters. Sorry, not pounds. 40 liters to like 70 liters. A day trip. Like, let's say if you're gonna just hike with us to go clean up or do something. It's around like 20 liters to like around 40 liters.
Which for those of you that don't know, when he says liters, it's how you measure the volume of a backpack, so you know how much fits in it. Kind of like your trash cans. Like if you have a trash can that's like a 5-gallon trash can or whatever, you know what kind of trash bags to buy for it.
Yeah, how many ounces is that though? Like,
like Jonathan was saying, it depends on what you're doing. If you're rappelling, if you're hiking, if it's on water, if you're getting a backpack and you need food, water, and more because you're gonna be there for a whole night. You want to know how much you can carry, how much your backpack is capable of doing.
Is that like 20 like venti cups from Starbucks? Or
yeah, can you? What's the pounds to like venti cups from Starbucks? What's the conversion?
I've definitely done the math because everyone does this kind of math, right? Because that makes sense for whatever reason. But I mean, logistically speaking, honestly, me and Jonathan have backpacks that are what, like 70 liters?
Yeah, 70 liters.
We have a 70-liter backpack. We actually have the same one because
70 liters?
It's 70 liters.
70 liters.
70 liters.
Like,
that's 35 2-liter Coke bottles, guys.
But I feel like, wait, what? That's 2.
Did you hear me out?
That's what?
You have 7-liter backpacks, right?
70 liters.
70 liters.
70.
So that's 35 2-liter Coke bottles that could fit in your backpack.
Yeah. Oh, I should show you my little 3-liter thing. But look, whatever. The point is that
that's crazy.
You know what you got to carry and you know what you have to do. When it comes to backpacks, honestly, guys, I recommend trail backpacks. It's what the stores call them. Trails in front of it. Or either day pack. If it's not trail, it's day packs. Day packs or trails is the backpacks I recommend for the common population. You can do a lot with it. I have a day pack. I'd say it's actually called, it's REI Trail 25, it's called. And it is beautiful. Jonathan likes it. I like it. And
it's a color red. So
it's red. My favorite color, for those that don't know, is red. So if you guys want to stalk me, that's my favorite color. Specifically a dark red, burgundy. But anyways, I have that backpack and it's cool as fuck. I recommend it. But find a backpack that fits what you need to carry. Always think about emergencies like first aid kit and rope. And always think about hydration, food, and all that stuff. But you guys can do hikes. And it's going to be cool.
And I feel like a lot of people, like, if you're going to do a hike, like, just make sure that you know where you're getting yourself into. Make sure you sleep. Please sleep. Or get yourself a rest. Like, at least 4 hours. 4+ hours. Cause
what if you drink a 5-hour energy?
No. Well, don't party. Don't drink that, too. Don't party. Don't party the night before if you're going to hike with us.
Actually, to like, get started, like, to prepare for this hike, don't we, like, recommend to listen to at least one baddie podcast? Like, to, physically and mentally prepare?
Yeah, you should listen to the Baddies podcast. If you have a Prius, bump it. If you have a truck, make sure you bump it too.
No, I think if you have a Prius, don't talk to us. And if you have a truck, we welcome you. We welcome big trucks. We welcome people who spend a lot on gas. Gas.
Make sure.
Speaking about trucks,
make sure that it quema.
And make sure you're a citizen. No, imagine I'm playing.
We love
trucks. Have been on the rise, guys. Recently, we live in Azusa. And we affiliate our Baddies Foundation and headquarters in Azusa area. There has been a lot of truck robberies. It's been crazy. It seems like it's the same group. They go for the same type of trucks.
And what kind of truck are we talking about?
We're talking about a Chevy Silverado around like 2002 and 2008. And don't tell me how I know. It's because probably my dad, his truck almost got stolen. But yeah.
Wait, how many times then?
Like 2.
Not once.
2 times.
Twice.
But whatever. Baddies love everybody.
Wait, really? And what period of time was it?
It was last month. So around February. I don't know. Maybe they wanted to take it to a Valentine's dinner, or they wanted to use my dad's truck for like a limousine or something. They thought it was a limousine, but yeah. So guys, just be careful out there. Make sure that you know what's going on with your surroundings, and yeah. So just to like top it off, remember, guys, if you want, I want to make sure that you guys know 3 things. It's Enrique's birthday coming up, so if you see him, say happy birthday. Maybe buy him, I don't know, Batman or something.
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
Honestly, if you want to buy me something, don't buy me something that's like materialistic. Buy me something that's like some cool hiking gear, some cool rappelling gear, some like clothes that's expensive for my hobbies. Go ahead and send that in the Baddies Foundation email.
And if you're a male from like at least 5'10" to 6 feet like tall, 6'4", give him a hug. Give him a hug. Maybe give him a little smooch. He's really like into male activities.
No, he's not. But he loves everybody. But yeah, you give him a hug. But the second thing. So the first thing is Enrique's birthday. Second thing is, remember, April 17th, we're going to have a cleanup, bridge to nowhere, and we'll have the details ready for you guys. And third thing, I don't know, I forgot. What's the third thing? Oh,
buy a Chevy Silverado.
No, do not buy a truck. But we do have a special guest, and he's a dog here, Jack. He's still a puppy. How old is he?
He's
about like
a year old, right?
10 months.
10 months. There it is. 10 months. So he's still a
His
puppy.
birthday is May 24th.
So Jack, he might join us in hikes. So you might see a dog. If you see a dog, he'll be friendly. He might try to jump on you, give you a kiss.
Super friendly because he's a puppy and he's a husky. They're known to be really emotional, really hyper. He's gonna want to jump on you, play with you. It's all fun and games with him. But we're gonna start bringing him hopefully, and he's gonna become a bad dog.
Officially April 17th.
He might join us on the
free.
on the cleanup. He might join us, and he might clean up. Actually, we might buy him a vest, and he's gonna carry some trash because we don't believe in that. Like,
yeah, just don't bring up the Vietnam War. He's not a big fan of that time period in U.S. history, so just stay away from that topic when you talk to him.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for listening. Like I said, always follow us on Spotify.
Happy Puppy National Day.
That's true. And make sure you follow us on Instagram. And whoever is our number one follower, you guys will get stickers and maybe like some other gifts. Maybe Herbert might give you guys $1 or $2.
Hey, sure. Let us know what you guys want to hear though. Like,
it's dollar back pay for sure.
Maybe you might win a truck.
You might win a husky. No, I'm just saying. But we love you guys all, and thank you guys for listening.